There is an African proverb that says, spare the rod and spoil the child. There are various disciplinary measures parents, wards, guardians can employ in training up children. But for the African child, flogging is an integral part of growing up. It can sometimes get extreme to the point that injuries are inflicted upon children. I want to ask you today, what impact do you think flogging has on the kind of adults that children eventually turn out to be? Were you flogged while you were growing up? What impact do you think flogging had on who you eventually turned out to be? Would you flog your children? This is Word on the Street, brought to you by Davina Diaries. And as usual, I'm Anu. Let's talk.
In all ways of life.
Yeah, support my friends, bro. No, like.
Hello, you're welcome to Word on the Street, brought to you by Davina Diaries.
My parents, they flog me. In short, he flogged me very well. You know, most of the time when they flog me, if I want to do something bad, I'll just think of that flogging that I don't want him to flog me in such a way that maybe the way he flogged me yesterday or the other day.
It's a cultural thing here in Nigeria, in Africa basically. Yeah, if you do something bad, your parents will definitely flog you. Like they say, like the saying goes, spare the rod and spoil the child.
Of course, when I was growing up, I was flogged.
A lot.
Not a lot. Whenever I did something wrong, I'll be flogged.
Nope.
Not at all.
Not at all. But
Not for a single day.
my parents, nope.
Okay, but by other people.
By teachers in schools.
My parents do flog me now for me to learn sense. And don't get me, when I was a kid.
When you are a child, sometimes you must do something that your mom or your dad don't want you to do and all that. And you know, as usual.
My parents don't flog me, but my senior brother used to flog me like mad person. More than flogging. Flog and put pepper at my back.
So do you think that flogging made an impact in your life?
It really made an impact because from there, if they ask me, don't do, you know why I'm flogging you? Because you did something wrong. This thing you did it wrong. So don't do it next time. So it really helped me.
Yeah, sure, definitely. Because I would think if I wasn't flogged, I would have actually been spoiled and probably not be where I am today. So it really had a positive impact on me.
The more he beats me, the more I get wicked. And it does not, his beating now become, I don't really understand why he's beating me. It got a point, he beats me to some extent. I was like, the king cannot bring the tears out of my eyes again. Because I count it as out of wickedness. So I did not achieve anything positive from that kind of beating. Rather, make me to be more notorious.
Do you flog your children?
I flog my children to learn from me. Because each time they mess up, I'll call them, sit down. Although before I call them to sit down, I know your behavior in the room or within the premises doesn't go well with me. I'll flog you. After flogging you, I call you to sit down. Then I impart knowledge into your brain.
There's something they will do, I'll flog them, but there's something they will do, I'll talk to them. But when I was young, my daddy didn't talk to me. If I do something bad, you just flog me anyhow that I'm supposed to know this thing is not good, this thing is, but now at least as somebody that is a learned person, I have to talk to my children first.
I do flog them.
A lot.
Not a lot. When they do, once in a while, when they do something wrong, especially when I've warned them, don't do it, and they continue to do it, then I had to flog them.
Well, yeah, I will, but not like I'll be happy to. But I will if they do something wrong and they deserve to be flogged. I will.
Have you considered talking to children instead of flogging?
I have no doubt that will play in because you will definitely talk to children first, but it's just you can't. It's inevitable. Yeah, it's actually inevitable except you want them sports.
It's the same way I got mine. They'll be grounded. What is more precious to them will be withheld from them. And sometimes you get a public embarrassment. They may take you to the school and embarrass you in the school, really. Yeah, it has been done to me several times when I was growing up, really.
Not only flogging that can change the wrong thing about the person. So there's so many incidents that occur to your children that you don't need to flog them. Just sit them once by your side, let them realize what they are doing that is not right, so that next time they can't do that. Sometimes you use a punishment. Not every punishment, it has a negative impact. Punishment, I know it can lead to like exercise. So, but to them, they think it's a punishment. But within you, it's an exercise to grow the body system. So that is, I think that would be the recommended things for the children that are growing up of these days.
Indeed, foolishness is bound up in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction drives it far away. Rod of correction, not destruction. Whatever measure of discipline you subscribe to in bringing up your children, be sure to do it in moderation so that it doesn't become child abuse. This is Word on the Street. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to be a part of the conversation. Were you flogged while growing up? What impact did it have on you? Remember to drop your comments in the comment section. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. You don't want to miss out on anything on Davina Diaries. Thank you. I'm signing out. Bye.